Imagine a world where Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo never existed. Ronaldo won his first Ballon d'Or in 2008 while Messi won his first in 2009. Since 2008, apart from Messi and Ronaldo, only two other players have been awarded the Ballon d'Or, Modric in 2018 and Benzema in 2022. From 2008 to date is a staggering 16-year period where Messi and Ronaldo have taken the award 13 times combined. I know you might be wondering why the math is not mathing. Well, French magazine became criminals in 2020 and robbed Lewandowski the Ballon d'Or by calling off the awards due to the COVID-19 pandemic, whereas all the competitions were played to completion. But what if we removed these two aliens from the equation? Who would have been crowned the best in their absence? In this video, we are going to look at the history of Ballon d'Or winners if Messi and Cristiano didn't exist. Who do you think went home with the most awards? Comment your prediction down below. Let's see if you get it right. Don't cheat. Don't comment after you watch the video. Fernando Torres was completing his first year at Liverpool after joining from Atletico Madrid in the summer of 2007, where he had earned the nickname El Niño. He scored 33 goals in all competitions, and during his time at Liverpool, Torres became the best striker in the world. It was not only at club level where he excelled, he was also part of the Spanish team popularly known as the Golden Generation, where they dominated the international stage from 2008 to 2012. Torres was crucial in Spain's victory at Euro 2008. His highlight moment came in the final where he scored the only goal against Germany, helping Spain win their first major trophy in 44 years. As Spain dominated on the international stage, Barcelona was dominating at the club level, and this is no surprise since more than half of the Spain Golden Generation team was from the Barcelona team. In 2009, Xavi Hernandez was the engine of Barcelona's historic treble-winning team. His vision, passing, and control of the game was second to none. Xavi helped Barcelona win the La Liga, Copa del Rey, and the Champions League. In the Champions League final against Manchester United, he gave a pinpoint assist for Lionel Messi's famous header to secure victory for Barcelona. In this year, he provided 22 assists, showcasing his creativity from Barcelona's midfield. He was awarded the UEFA Club Midfielder of the Year and a place in the FIFA Pro World 11. In 2010, Andrés Iniesta had a fantastic year with both Barcelona and the Spanish national team. The highlight of his year came in the 2010 World Cup final, with the game locked in a stalemate ever World Cup and writing his name into history. Yes, it was their first World Cup. This start also shocked me. I started watching football in the late 2000s, and anyone who watched Spanish football at that time knows their game was on the highest level in football. At club level, Iniesta helped Barcelona win the La Liga title. Xavi Hernandez continued to show why he was one of the best midfielders of his generation. As the engine of Barcelona and the heart of their tiki-taka style, he helped them win both the La Liga and the UEFA Champions League titles. In the Champions League final, they once again faced Manchester United, and once more he provided an assist, but this time it was for Pedro's goal. Xavi also shined with Spain on the international stage, playing an important role in the Euro 2012 qualifying campaign, helping Spain maintain their dominance. Andrés Iniesta's performances for Barca and Spain were extraordinary once again. The icing on the cake of this year was Spain's Euro 2012 victory. He was named the player of the tournament for his star performances in helping Spain secure their third consecutive major international trophy. He was also important in Barcelona's Copa del Rey win. Franck Ribéry was the best player in Bayern Munich's historic treble-winning season. He helped them win the Bundesliga, DFB Pokal, and the UEFA Champions League. Ribery was named the UEFA Best Player in Europe, highlighting his impact on the team's achievements and his influence on the pitch. In 2014, we get the first goalkeeper on this list. Manuel Neuer redefined the role of a goalkeeper with his exceptional performances for both Bayern Munich and the German national team. His unique style of play and unmatched skill set made him stand out. His crowning moment came at the 2014 FIFA World Cup as he was crucial to Germany's victory. Manuel became popular as he invented the sweeper keeper style. At the club level, Neuer was crucial in securing the Bundesliga and the DFB Pokal titles. In 2015, Neymar truly established himself as one of the best footballers in the world. Once he had just come from a heartbreaking World Cup campaign in 2014 in his home country, Brazil. He was expected. In the semi-finals, Brazil showed how much they needed him as they were humiliated by Germany in their home ground, 7-1. No football fan will ever forget this match. So, he was La Liga, the Copa del Rey, scoring in the knockout rounds and the final of the Copa del Rey. In the Champions League, he scored 3 goals in the quarterfinals, 3 goals in the semi-finals, and a goal in the final, capping off a remarkable season with a goal in the dying moments of the match. With Messi and Suarez, they formed the MSN, the deadliest front 3 football has ever seen. Antoine Griezmann made his name as a football giant with performances for club and country. He was the star at the Euro 2016 where he won the Golden Boot and was also awarded the player of the tournament. He led France to the final where they lost 1-0 in extra time. At club level, he led Atletico Madrid to the Champions League final, scoring 2 goals in the quarterfinals, 1 goal in the semi-final. Unfortunately, he lost the final once again. Neymar performances in the 2017 season reminded the world why he was tipped to be the best Brazilian footballer in history. He helped Barcelona win the La Liga and the Copa del Rey, but it was one moment that stood out above the rest. In the Champions League round of 16 against PSG that year, Barca lost the first leg embarrassingly 4-0 and they needed a miracle to overcome that deficit in the second leg. Yet, one player still believed they could win it all. After winning a penalty, scoring an outrageous free kick and scoring a pen himself, all within minutes of each other, Neymar sealed the comeback with an inch-perfect ball into the box which Sergio Roberto scored. Neymar had pretty much on his own orchestrated the greatest comeback in Champions League history. It seemed Pele's words were becoming a reality, but he decided to get out of Messi's shadow and join PSG in the summer, a move that marked the beginning of his downfall as he became complacent in France due to the lack of competitiveness in Ligue 1 and all the distractions associated with the Paris social scene. In 2019, we get the first defender on this list. Virgil van Dijk turned into the China wall in 2019. He went the whole 2018-19 season in the Premier League and the Champions League with no player managing to dribble past him. His crowning moment was the Champions League final where he guided Liverpool to their 6th Champions League title. He commanded the Liverpool defense, which was their secret to success. They also won the Super Cup and Club World Cup. He was also named the PFA Players Player of the Year and the UEFA Men's Player of the Year. Lewandowski picked up from where he left off in 2020 after being denied the award. He didn't let this bring him down, but he used it as a fuel to success. He scored a staggering 41 goals in the Bundesliga, breaking Gerd Muller's long-standing record for the most goals in a single Bundesliga season. He also helped Bayern win the Club World Cup and UEFA Super Cup. He was the top scorer in Europe and was awarded the Golden Shoe. After yet another incredible year, Lewandowski was not awarded the Ballon d'Or. It is evident they introduced the Gerd Muller trophy this year so that they don't fail to recognize him for the 2nd year running. Haaland took the Premier League by storm in his first season in the Premier League. He was a big part in Man City's treble-winning campaign as he helped Manchester City secure the Premier League, FA Cup and the Champions League, while being the top scorer in both the Premier League and the Champions League. He scored an incredible 52 goals across all competitions, breaking multiple records on the way and establishing himself as one of the most lethal finishers in the world. His overall play has been described as one of a League 2 players. player, but he doesn't have to worry about that as long as he keeps on scoring. While Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo are undoubtedly two of the greatest players of all time, the Ballon d'Or is awarded to the best player of a specific year. Throughout this series, I've explored how some players might have had extraordinary seasons that could have made them deserving winners in years when Messi and Ronaldo were given the award. Let me know in the comments which player you think was robbed.